All right, Diablo 4 was a failure, but The Witcher keeps on giving. If it actually keeps my cursor in the window. Okay, perfect.
Freak.
You know,
Whoa! These guys are racists or something. Okay, do we just go on a side quest fest for a little while? Might be okay. I keep forgetting to do things. Streaming life is hard. All right. How many more levels do I need until I get my last slot? One more level. Pretty cool. I feel like I'm going to go with Ard in the end. Igni is not as fun. Igni just feels bad. I should find some sort of Ard build. Okay. Let's see what we can find.
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest.
Waste not, want not.
Piece by piece, follow the thread.
There's chunks everywhere. So spooky. Ah. Amazing. Why are the Wolven armors better than the Griffin armor? Sorry, I'm in ADD mode at the moment, it seems. No, the Wolven armor is not even close to being sign related, right? Yeah, okay. Stick with what I've got. Actually, the other thing I need to remember to do is to make one of these crossbows. Because the one I currently have is total butts. Not in a good way. All right, let's go back to following the trail of treats. Am I backtracking? I wouldn't be surprised.
Tracks end here.
Another chunk.
Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
How convenient.
Thin rakides, sparse after feathers. Interesting. An arch griffin.
Another one? Pretty sure I already killed a bunch of these, right?
And the nest? Empty. Except for leftovers.
Da, 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 da. 6 full purses of crowns. Holy crap.
Well. They took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Return after dark. Well, we can make that happen now, right? Meditation, straight to midnight.
There it is.
Right on cue. Ow. Oh, Pinnacus. Little barbecue. Light him up. How lovely. All right. Let's go get my reward. I guess I could also go this direction. See what's on the way. Oh, it's just a guarded treasure. Meh. Ow. Leshens are kind of annoying. Alright. Problem solved. Another Leshen down forever. I wonder how they procreate. What a lovely day.
Oh, step over here.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
It's grateful.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a Witcher again. Ever.
All right. Are the treasure hunts worth it? I don't think I really care, to be honest. All I really care about is the Griffin stuff, and I think I have most of it. Hmm.
He's trying to cheat us.
Let's go and take a look. I take it that's the last place for Gwent cards. So let's go ahead and we'll go pick up this Novigrad thing along the way.
Come on.
I don't actually care about these guys. I'm just gonna keep running. Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Carefully now. Can I slide down here? Nope. Well, so much for that, I suppose. Gravity is my greatest enemy. Maybe, just maybe, I can make that jump. Ah!
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Better believe it.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Perfect.
Oh,
Ah! Imagine being paid to make that noise. Living the dream. What is this? Some contract?
Now, witches, they can't count.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Yeah, okay. Boo. It's kind of annoying that the set bonuses on the Witcher gear don't take effect until you hit some magical crafting level. I guess they're good enough on their own. You don't need more than what the base stats offer, but it's just, you know, dangling it just out of reach. So spooky looking trees. Oh, it's a place of power. Heck yeah. Living the dream.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
You definitely should. It was totally worth the detour. So let's go here. I want to see if I can get the last two Gwent cards I'm owed. Oh, this is the racetrack. It's kind of cool. Do, 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 do. What a lovely night. It was super warm outside today. Like 30 Celsius. Something gross. Like walking around in an oven. Air conditioning is a must. There is no way around it. Midnights of Electricity wasn't so expensive. Sounds like your gym, yeah. I pay $150 a month for electricity right now. $150. Goodbye, sheep. Mhm. It's a good thing I don't have super expensive taste. How much per kilowatt hour? It depends on the time of day. I don't actually remember off the top of my head, to be honest. I'm sure it's stupidly expensive compared to Spain. So the utility used to be government owned, but then Kathleen Wynne, when she was Ontario Premier, privatized it and everything got more expensive. What a shocker, right? Well, such is politics and such. Brunvik. Alright. Clearly, I should wait until it's daytime. Yeah, let me take a look quick here. See if I can actually get at it fairly quickly or not. My bill is ready, okay. I mean, if that's the case, you're paying a lot more than I am, because it's the most expensive time period is $0.18 per kilowatt hour. Yeah, so we actually pay similar amounts per kilowatt hour. But what really punches me in the face is just the delivery charges themselves are $55. Regulatory charges, whatever the hell that is another $6, and then taxes is another $20. Imagine getting taxed on something that's basically required. Redonkulous. Oops, I closed something I didn't want to close. Okay, that's fine. All right. $55 just for the privilege of being able to pay for electricity. Can I get in here? Oop, nope.
Come on.
Hello, Grave. Whee! All right. There are a lot of corpse eaters here. It's crazy. Thanks, game. I love how unreliable Irden is. Might be time to respec.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Do they just like bury themselves up to their neck or something? We've liberated everything. Living the dream. It's a nice, clear, sunny morning, too. What a nice day. Let's go check out this rune rate thing. Oh, we haven't ransacked places for a while. So colorful. Very high fantasy right now. Oh boy. Living the dream. Da, 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 da. Nice little windmill. Hello, peasants.
Might you be
You're
Sure.
a long way from Ophir.
a long way and with dangers fraught? But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
Does that mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed, your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Heard a lot of good things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are our mounts. To prove this would be an honor. So race we must.
Okay.
Come on.
Are we gonna loop around the entire lake? Oh, what a dink. Oh, I had no idea what was going on.
Oi! Hey! Open the gate!
Oi! I wonder if I can push Roach a little farther or not. There. I got lots of stamina. Good work, Roach. You're the best. Yeah, level 30. Got my last skill point too.
Swift as the wind. Not quite as fast as my Roach, though.
I congratulate you. A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to commemorate. It will make you a rider even swifter.
Thanks. Like your new gear, Roach?
Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse. Our myths tell of a time when love brought together the skies and the steppe, and from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed them. Strong they grew, and she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses, noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race. Take care now.
Go, and in the word.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see if that saddle was actually any good. 85. Holy butts. That is maximum spice right there.
It is to see you.
Your homeland. Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs failed you. What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a Runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him. What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Oh, Gwent cards. What? Why would I? You know what? I'll just buy it because, you know, finishing up the set, I guess, but kind of disappointed. Wow, this guy has no money.
Our craftsman's goods. You see worth in them?
Quite a bit, I'd say.
Ah, these are nothing compared to what I could offer had I not lost my prize diagrams.
How'd you lose them?
To thieves. In our travels, I and my companions surprise attacked by local ruffians were. The diagrams, their loss. I bemoan not so much as I do one of my comrades. Killed in the violence.
It's not good.
See if I can't find your diagrams. Recover them for you.
These instructions, when followed, produce items worthy of a king.
Tell me where you were attacked, remember?
A crossroads not far. Forgive me. For this area I know poorly. Detailed directions I cannot provide. North of the spot stood a residence, near ruin.
Should be able to find it.
Okay.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world...
Okay, so the saddlebags are literally the same cost. All right, what I want to do is drink a potion to wipe my memories of the past away here. And let's go ahead and, I guess, set things up. I don't really know what I want across the board, but I'm going to switch everything over to Ard for the most part. So we'll definitely do far-reaching Ard. Oh yeah, I want Delusion too. I like Delusion a lot. Let's take that. And then definitely far-reaching Ard. Alright, sweep as well. I guess I need Ard intensity as well, but I don't think I'm in a position to actually be able to use it just yet, right? Because I need 3 more points somewhere. I guess sustained glyphs make a lot of sense, because we're going to be using Yrden from time to time. Magic trap seems good. Alright, Ard intensity for sure. Then I want shockwave. Good intensity, amp shockwave. Supercharged glyphs, probably worth it. I mean, quite intensity and stuff is good. But I don't think I need it. This might be good enough for now, actually. Let me just take Griffin School techniques. What else could we go with? I don't actually know what I want to put in here. Kind of tempted to take the alchemy stuff too, because I tend to give myself toxicity pretty quick, but maybe it doesn't really matter. There's also, I could take this stuff, get more adrenaline point gain maybe. Could also take resolve for survival purposes or something maybe. There's also focus. Metabolic control. You know, I'll give it some thought later. Now, let's just do that. So do I have all the Gwent cards now? Has it been done? It doesn't look like it. Where's the magical book? I still have 2 left? What the?
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
He
Don't take this
bows
the
like a
wrong way,
Nilfgaardian.
but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word. The blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Okay, that's cool.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or 2 in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss.
Is this guy gonna want a loan?
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
5,000? What the? Okay.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Start. Holy
Yet
crap.
the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Find a pickaxe?
Praise be
Why?
Allah in its never-ending creation.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to get into clearing everything out again.
Apparently, likely to found some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to
All
try
right,
my luck
we're
there.
back. How do my headphones get a knot in them? That's because I'm so naughty. I think I missed a word there. I'm clearly tired. Well, we've got mining to do. Where do I need to go anyway? Huh. Acquire a hunk of jade. Can I just pick one at random then? Holy crap! This game! Silence! Ow! What a dink. Mahakaman steel. Okay.
Deposit's too meager. Gotta find another.
What the crap? Should be using some sort of decoction, right? Good enough. You know, I think the fact that I get 50% toxicity right off the bat probably means that... Oh boy. Hard's pretty funny. Probably means that it's worth taking the toxicity stuff for the last few slots that I have. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna bet that the only place you can get the jade is at the last place you look. Yellowed letter. Oh. Maybe I just keep doing this forever. Guess this is why you don't put points on the Quinn. Problem solved. Lots of mutagens. I'm on board. Chitness stuff. Perfect. Amazing. More of these things. Ugh. That's so annoying. The map kind of looks like a horse's head. So 600 crowns is enough to drink and wench until you die. And I just spent 5,000 on literally nothing? What am I doing with my Witcher life? Black unicorn.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Hell yeah. I don't want to head over here, to be honest. We're there. Just go see what they are. If they're guarded treasures or something, I'm just gonna skip over them. The one's not worth it.
It shall be over soon. Get him from the left.
This hardly seems fair. Ow! That was a big hit. Holy crap. How quickly am I building adrenaline? I gotta pay more attention to that. So maybe it makes sense to dip into the adrenaline bonus sign damage pool thing. Is that everybody? The Order of the Flaming Rose. All right. Well, that was fun. Useless, but fun. May as well go there and then dip into the cavern. We'll bounce back to the rune right. I feel like I got a lot of adrenaline pretty quickly there, but I wonder if it was just because I was hitting multiple dudes at the same time. Have a good night, Ramir. When we get that anabolic nap in. Unobstructed. Oh boy. It's probably not worth the time, but did it anyway. Top secret hideaway. Can I find in here? Should I bother? Nah, let's go see the rune right. Come back to this later. Because Novigrad hasn't heard about erosion yet. Wait, this is exactly where I wanted to go. I was so focused on the drowners there for a moment. All right. Oh, it's getting all the stuff back together.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
10,000? What the? How am I supposed
Wouldn't
to
mind a glance at what you got?
Okay. I'm gonna be poverty stricken in a moment, I guess. Okay, so I can just buy a bunch of rando runes if I'm so inclined. Let's see what we can sell this guy. As I imagine the last one's going to be 15,000. I mean, not that I'm really using my money for anything, but it still stings. Wait, I can add sockets?
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
What? Enchanting, add sockets. Oh, interesting. Can I... No? Armorer's table and grindstone bonuses never expire. That actually seems okay. Dumplings, but everything tastes like pierogies. Adrenaline points steadily decline until I reach 0 during this time are accelerated. Okay. Okay, so all of my stuff already has maximum sockets. All right.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment.
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
Is it though?
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
Perchance.
So, nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
It was 15,000.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Jeez. Okay, at least he has some more money now, but it's gonna take me a stupid amount of time to amass, I guess. I'm actually closer than I thought. Okay. I just gotta find a whole bunch more people. Each fatal blow restores stamina. Interesting. Glyph of binding. What the hell is that? When a trap set by Yrden hits an enemy, an Yrden glyph is placed at that position. That seems pretty cool. Defilement. Don't care. Don't care. Kinda care. Meh. Ignis basic attack strikes all enemies in 360 degrees. That's pretty cool. Alright, what do I need for this? Glyph of Binding? Glyph of Binding. What does this require? Lesser Glyph of Binding? Okay. And we'll buy one, I guess. And then we can sell some of this junk. Cool. Chanting. Entanglement. Seems good to me. Oh, it eats all the slots. Okay. So I guess I'll just... Can you only do chests and weapons? Okay. So that means I probably want to just throw Ard stuff in the rest of it.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay. So 2, 3, 4. I think I've got enough. Greater Glyph of Ard, I think, is all I've got. All right, that should be pretty punchy.
Fairness in your eyes.
I still need more money. Okay. Let's just hunt around and see what I can find then. So if I take this filter right now, get 25% more sign intensity, but I go to 75 toxicity and I just start taking a bunch of damage. Let's see what happens if I do that. Oop. Yeah, okay. So I overdosed. Kind of interesting. So for these last 2 points that I have, then I probably should get heightened tolerance, maybe. Then probably acquired tolerance. So that'll stop the toxicity issue. Poison blade seems useless. Steady aim seems useless. Hard tolerance is maybe the only one worth taking in this tree. The alternative is, I guess, metabolic control. And then focus also seems pretty cool.
A storm, damn it.
Okay. Thanks for that Geralt weather report. I should have visited that merchant before I left and sold more junk. I'm pretty sure I have all the cash. It's just tangled up on items. So we're gonna have to visit a few merchants, get it sorted. Oh, well, okay. Can I just launch myself down there? It's gotta be an entrance somewhere, right? This looks promising. Some stone thing. Stone wall. Aha. Hello. Oh. Wait. There we go. Man, that Irden thing, that rune is unbelievably good. What is this nonsense? Amazing. Oh, a farewell note. I've not left, not the blooming thing. All I can do now is pass on my family's tale of horror and woe, and pass on myself. Soon after I've written it all up in this letter. Oh, everybody's dead. Ooh, gold ring, heck yeah. A little tomb robbing. Don't mind if I do. This rune rank guy is one expensive potato, so we're gonna need all the loot I can get my hands on, legitimate or otherwise. Wonder if I can engage in extortion. What's this all about? Why is Roach all the way up there? Oh, perfect. What a lovely place. Why are there so many of these guys? Ugh. Pretty effective. Heh. Very efficient. This hard nonsense. I'll loot most of it. Peter's log. Interesting. A little bit of lore. Not actually that useful though. Oh, 37 wargs. Holy crap. Oh, stay away from them for a little bit. Can I steal some laundry? This is a nice little house. Might be nicer than mine. What the heck? Seems comfy. Comfy and cozy. Flies everywhere, probably corpses. Just a lot of mosquitoes. Gross. Guarded treasure. Definitely in the need for coin right now, so I'll do the thing. Oh my gosh! I got wrecked. Why there's so many boars just trying to wreck everybody here? Huh. Okay. I don't think I want to do that. That's the DLC, right? I think I'm going to finish up the main quest before we do that. Yeah, so these things are not going to be a thing. The Garden Estate. What a lovely place. Oh, at least I'll be able to fast travel to it later. Arachnomorphs everywhere. Holy butts. Indeed. Ah! Interesting. I can't stun lock them. That's inconvenient, but not totally unwelcome, to be honest. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. A little farther back than I would have liked, but not too far out of the way. How much money do I have? 12, 7, 5, 2. We're pretty close. Pretty close. And then I guess the other game is, can I afford whatever rune looks interesting? I look forward to getting deleted. All right, definitely gonna slam some potions on this one. Oh, jeez. These things are 50 XP a piece. No wonder they're so intense. Holy crap. Quit running from me, man. Mutagens are probably handy.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you've got. Lovely. It's a relic level junk, but nothing I really know I'm going to need. Just keep kind of looping around. And I think once I finished up all the question marks in this area, we'll go back to the rune raid and see what we can do. Huh. Hi. Lovely. The Olavald clearing. Oh, hi. This guy gonna like one-shot me? Wouldn't be surprised. That seemed close. Igor the Sod's journal. Oh. He resurrected the golem and paid for it, I guess. With his life. Hello, Data Basics. You want to refactor all my game code for me, please? I've got pills that make me sensitive to UV light, so I've got to avoid the sun. Don't worry about it, man. I've got vampire pills. I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah, it's my excuse for vampirism. Yeah, I've got these pills. They say avoid the sun. It seems kind of rude. Are they just chilling on the ground now? Okay. Activating my D. My D is always activated, man. Oh. I mean, I can take pills for that, right? Take pills for everything. You can take pills for your D, and you can take pills for your D. Anyway, it just says sensitive. It doesn't mean I'll burst into flames. It's not like I'm walking into a church or something. Cloud kind of looks like a mountaintop, like Mount Fuji right there.
How do you wish to die?
Do you think I'm a fairy now?
Faster for fuck's sake!
Oh, I thought that was like a Fae thing. You just gonna lie on the job here? I probably have enough stuff to go and do what I need to do. I hope I don't need to gather stupid amounts of coin ever again. Slaughter of Sintra. How goes the power buy studies? That's what it's called, right? Maybe I should do more Python. I see a few data scientist jobs every now and then. I actually don't know what it means to be a skilled Python developer. I can write Python just fine. I understand Dunder methods, I understand meta classes, all that crap. It doesn't matter. But I don't know what like a good enterprise Python application looks like. It sounds like a really good manager, to be honest. Like, hey, you got an idea, give it a go, man.
Chop, cut,
As long as it doesn't take you half a year or whatever.
Witness me, brother!
Awesome. If they're a really good manager, they say, okay, once you're done, summarize what you've learned in a document. In fact, you should do that. Maintain a wiki.
Sing, sing!
You could call it the Chronicles of a basic data analyst. You can sell it on Amazon later.
Damn it.
One day when the blood was really flowing to my brain because I had done 600 extra squats as channel point rewards.
You shall die! Die!
I felt like I could see the data flowing through the air. Hello, merchant. I need money.
Yeah.
Give me your stuff. You okay? He has a little bit of money, not a lot of money. That's okay. It's a start, right?
So long.
Oh, it's so bright. What the hell? What's this all about? Hidden treasure. All right. Field agent 12E32 alias Beanpole. Agent Beanpole. How dare you? ChatGPT loves creating documentation. It won't necessarily be right, but it loves creating it. Show what rendition of ChatGPT Copilot uses. All right. Okay, a little distraction. Why is there a cave in this house? Okay. Why do the cats hate Geralt so much as well?
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing!
Oh. Convenient. Go pickle spiders up ours. Amazing.
Ah, you damn fool.
How would you even accomplish such a thing? Like, let's say you really wanted to. Like, what would the methodology be?
Wow. Look.
It is I, Geralt. Alright. I'm probably have enough money to do this now. Let's find out. Yeah, you gotta pickle spiders up your butt.
What did you...
He has another Gwent card? What the crap? Okay, I don't have enough juice for this. That is unfortunate.
Go.
Might have to duck into Novigrad briefly.
The world's never ending.
Ryan and gumption.
Wouldn't.
We should bring back the word gumption.
Thanks.
It's very 1930s. Looks like I need to go back here anyway. I cannot fast travel, right? I feel like this design decision is not a good one, to be honest. I kind of like the idea of just bouncing everywhere at some point. I wonder what would happen if you poured a bunch of salt water up your butt. All the D&D stats in one.
I've had enough of it. Poor bloke out.
Can I sell? Oh, I can play Gwent against this guy? Have I not already done that at some point? I like the fact that this dude has some cash though. This is... Let's go.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
It could keep you hydrated if you're stuck in the ocean. I don't think I'd want to pour seawater up my butt. I'm just throwing that one out there. Your colon filters water in one direction. Is it the direction where you stick water in your butthole though? Like, to me that seems like a curious evolutionary choice. But then again, I'm not a biologist, who knows? Maybe it's totally normal. This sucks. I didn't pull any of my dudes. Don't let my beauty distract your aim. That's rude. Give me the juice. That's a little bit of juice. Death or pour salt water down my butthole? Actually kind of a tough decision. Goodbye, Dragon Man. I think I'm gonna get dragoned. Oh, I got spied. That's cool. Butt chug the entire ocean. The whole ocean. That's just pure ambition right there. So much spice. How can you beat this much spice? Oh no, not my guy. I don't recognize the reference. I'm pretty sure I already beat this guy before, but I gotta get at least one round of Gwent in, you know, for reasons. Wow, gross. All right, this time I don't want to take it alone by accident.
Got some coin.
You've come to the right place.
Castlevania
Better
on
rates you'll not
Netflix.
find anywhere.
For like a season 2 thing. 4,000 crowns I've been sitting on? Holy butt. Let's talk to Distra and then we'll head back to the room, right?
No loitering round here.
No loitering. Well. So much for being a free city. Season 3, pretty amazing. I don't know, after Big D took the fall, I was just like, I don't really want to watch this anymore because I don't care about the Belmonts.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
That's fair. Is it gonna show up as failed? No. Ah! Alright, let's go check out this Runewright business.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
I like rain. Keeps a road.
Yes, here we go. Go see what Mr. Runewright has after I given him all the gold I've earned in this entire game, basically.
The world's never ending.
I got a thing for you, man.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools, it is enough. But ingredients rare also, I reckon.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coin's bought.
Nope. Nope.
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice. And no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Wouldn't mind a glance.
Nice. Every glyph. 100% reduction on item durability loss. That's cool. Just straight up vitality. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I have to watch season 2 first, though, man. You can't just jump ahead. After you cast a sign, an adrenaline point is consumed, and your next sword attack is charged with the power of that sign. Okay. When at maximum vitality, any vitality regeneration turns into added damage on your next strike. Okay. Each unblocked blow increases potion duration time by 1 second. Cool. I don't really care about the level 2 stuff. Now, have I wasted my life with this entanglement crap? 30% chance of returning a portion of damage received to the attacker. All equipped armor items are treated as light armor. That's cute. Possession. Influenced by Axii dies. Both set alight by Igni explode when they die? That's funny. But no, I think I made the best choice I could. As for this, Greater Morana. I think I just stick replenishment on this. Can I put replenishment on both? Here, give me one of those Morana things. Where is it? There it is. 2,000? What the? There's got to be a better way. Oh my god, there isn't. Wait, I can buy the recipes, yeah? Yeah, this is way cheaper, right? $7.24? Gross. Well, I still got stuff I can sell, so maybe it's not so crazy. I finished season 1 and that was it. Where the two human servants or whatever, one decided to go all full necromancer, and then the other guy, I don't remember. Alright. Let's make this Morana crap. 388 is a way better price. So I need those adrenaline points, which means not getting the adrenaline point is a good plan.
Thanks.
Yeah, they like kill Big D or whatever, and then they find the Belmont Castle thing or whatever it is, and that's basically it that I cared about. I never watched season 2 or anything like that. That was the summon total. Talk to Amir. Amir's not going to want to do crap for me. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity. Potion duration time increasing is pretty cool too. Alright, maybe we do that for now. Tissue transformation. Hey, Mr. Cyclo. How's life, man? You see, I'm trying to make a card game. Interesting. When consumed, the mutagen decoction increases maximum vitality by 300. Makes me wonder. 900 instead? I don't think I care about maximum toxicity per se. Am I enjoying the process? I mean, to a point. I've got to go back and redo a whole bunch of stuff because I'm constantly learning how to use the engine. So every time I do something, there's a giant risk that I'm going to do it badly. The game mechanics are going to be a giant pain in the dick. Like, even just playing with the small subset of cards I currently have, I've recognized that some of the cards are way too strong. And I've got to tone them down. But I mean, that's half the fun, right? And I can blame nobody but myself. So when I'm like, the stupid developer doesn't know what they're doing, it's like, oh, that person's you. I thoroughly look forward to being on the receiving end of that nonsense. All right. I mean, to be fair though, when people complain about that kind of thing, it means they care, right? And that is crazy. It's currently in a playable state. You can play it now if you want. I mean, you won't know what the rules are or how to play it, but it's playable. I guess I should call it something other than build. Build implies, like, for the game I'm, you know, right?
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Farewell.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, you can just click on a whole bunch of stuff. Flood the battle stations, smugglers. Yeah, you typically don't want to end your turn when you still have resources around. I am going to add something to stop that from happening. I need to add a whole bunch of quality of life nonsense.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Because there's some choices you have to make that you really shouldn't
Why
have to.
you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to
That
give
is
in.
serious, Dad, yeah.
You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Is there actually a way to weasel your way into getting an army sent to Kaer Morhen? Like, I thought the whole point was that the Witchers didn't want that place to be known about anyway. Maybe my understanding of the politic of the game is off. I don't know. Fenris the Hedgehog.
Blooms are late. There are very few bees. Fierce frost.
Haven't seen a Continental here.
I should do at least a written guide for my game so that people can play it without losing their mind. That's Sonic? No, no. You're wrong.
What do you druid?
What do your druids smoke these days? Smoking the crack? I have not found an Arinia. Like, what the actual heck? You want to find out the rules organically?
Farewell.
I mean, you do you, man. But eventually, I'm gonna have to have a tutorial or something in the game because nobody's gonna read, right? That's a given. You just load it up and YOLO.
What do you want now?
Got it.
I do.
Expensive. Everything's expensive, man. This is life. I will buy all of these. That's fine. Although, I don't think I have anything to do with these right now. All right, later, nerd.
See ya.
I'd prefer goodbye.
It also doesn't help that the AI plays its turn instantly, basically. So I've recruited how many people for this? 3 so far? Actually, it's guaranteed 2, maybe 3. It's like Roach, Zoltan, and then maybe Vess. Maybe. Why did the druids hang out in caves? They might be my people.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
No,
I know
not
where she
Roach.
is.
The other
Wild
Roach.
Hunt will
Roche
also
or
know
whatever,
as soon as I
sorry.
find her.
Not Roach,
I see.
Roche.
I shall pack immediately. Leave
It's all the
tomorrow at
same, right?
latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Did he raise her? What? I thought it was like Yennefer and Geralt primarily. Bow, 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 bow. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Crack and friends or whatever they are. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin. Made our ways.
I can understand the need to go fast. The very definition of my love life. Gotta go fast. What do we got here? I've been carrying around this fancy clothing for so long, and I don't think there's any point to it. Arc Griffin stuff. Whatever. Good enough. Let's get out of here.
So long.
So what level do I need to be for the next set of Griffin gear? Is it 34? Ooh. I better not have to... Let's be upgraded to a Grandmaster level. What the... is it not going to be possible to get the set bonuses then?
Them supper knives are good for picking your...
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky husband.
Stinky husbands are not great. It's true. That chick knows what's up. Wait, how do I... So stinky.
May your axe never crumble.
Hey, Hjalmar.
Ah, Geralt.
Better than you, man.
Fair.
Actually.
Ah, Geralt.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
She's pretty hot. It's fine.
Farewell, Ancred.
Wood smash. All right, let's go.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too.
I don't remember exactly. They're basically like ice magic wielding
Geralt.
mage hunters or something? I don't know.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Friends we show heart, foes.
Modern Freyr is
I'll have to read up on it at some point, actually.
Looking sword.
a killer.
Let's go smoke some Crach.
Did you sever his head?
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Oh, he's gonna give me another crappy sword. I sold the last one he gave me.
King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought I was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
I can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
I'm going to sell it immediately. Like, all it's gonna do is take up space on my bag.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
It's actually not awful. It's not good, but it's not awful. It's another one of those relics that scales with character level. Like, they tried to make them useful, but you just compare it to the Witcher gear, and it's just not even close.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our act.
I don't know.
Continental dandies coming.
Heard this one.
Not a rage moment.
I've no clue what to
Just a moment. Okay. So this crypt. I've been trying to figure out how to get in there.
Maybe a nice little axe. Pretty like.
Alright. Do I want to do this quest right now? Or do I want to... Yeah, okay. Let's just do it. Let's go to the harbor. Its legend will grow, man. It's just been a mantelpiece.
Me brother can.
A foreigner. All right, steal a boat. Travel to the Isle of Mist. I feel like I've been here before. Black Flag was the worst Assassin's Creed. Actually, that's a lie. Assassin's Creed 3 was probably the worst. Then again, Syndicate was pretty mediocre too. Okay, I don't actually know. Go away. Why did he turn the tiller based on the camera direction? You're losing it, Geralt. Man, I barely remember Pillars of Eternity 2. You never made it to a boat? I did. Yeah, I've literally been to the Isle of Mist. Why am I taking a boat? Let's get off this thing. We'll just fast travel there. Yeah, whatever. Just get off this thing. Nobody cares. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, it's a bear. Wait, how does this rune work that I put on it again? After you cast a sign and general opponent is consumed. Okay. How did the counter Jin test quest go? I mean, if you're team Yennefer and Geralt, it went well. If you were hoping that all of a sudden Yennefer would be like, you're disgusting, blah, 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 then it didn't really work out in your favor. Basically, the connotation was that the Jinn didn't really achieve anything. Although, interestingly enough, by breaking the Jinn wish, Geralt and Yennefer's destinies are no longer intertwined, which means, in theory, now they can die at separate times. Oh, I've heard this one before, Data Basics. I think the equivalent is you're walking in a wooded area. It's like, would you rather encounter a bear or another hiker?
That stench.
And I think the general idea is that, yeah, man is scarier because the risks are more subtle. You know what? I think I made a mistake. I think I need more adrenaline if I'm going to be using the replenishment stuff, which means I should be using these things. I like the height and tolerance though. Just stick to the echidna thing, not worry about the sign so much. It's just blow through another 1,000 coin. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm gonna really dislike this, but that's okay. So this one's just too good. Easy money. I like Delusion because of its communication results. Hard is our bread and butter right now. Sustain glyphs as well. Magic trap, yes. Irridan, supercharged, yeah. Okay, and then I'll take muscle memory. Sure. I guess resolve would be a decent choice too. Let's do that for now. I'll drop one of these in there because why not? Oh no, did it crash? Holy balls, that was that was a spike. All right. Do I have to be on a boat? I'm pretty sure I can get a boat in the Marlin coast, right? Oh, no. Okay. I'm not allowed to just launch myself onto this thing. But that's fine. We can go to care whatever. Bow, 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 bow. All right. I think this is still slightly faster than just having ridden around on the boat. Maybe. Oh, my insurance paperwork went through. Awesome. Not so free money. It's a whale. Was this really necessary? Is it supposed to be some sort of reflective moment? Just Geralt in a boat. Finally reaching the conclusion. Rescuing Ciri. Can I just get off the boat wherever? It's extra misty. I bet you this archway wasn't here initially. I am nearing a crucial point in the game's story. You gotta go clean your fridge. I mean, it's good that you have one. Some side quests will no longer be available. Recommended character level 22 or higher. Interesting.
Requires a fellowship. Ought to couple one together.
What? So what do I lose access to then? Probably nothing, right? Alright, I will do as recommended and I will create a manual slot. What a slot. Okay, so have yourself a great night, Mr. Data Basics. How do I make my way onto this thing? Yeah, fine. Okay. Oh. Follow the floaty thing. All right. Show me the way, Mr. Firefly. You gonna lead me to my death? I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised. Oh my gosh, get off my boat. I will mess you up. I appreciate that there's some sort of range damage buff on those things. Stupid Firefly. Leading me into danger. What a jerk. Gonna do it on foot, I guess. Diamond dust. Cool. Ow. What happened there? Amazing. Amazingly amazing.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Guess so.
Locked.
Just make your own key, man.
Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
It's got a fancy new phone. It's pretty awesome.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
What does it do?
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'd not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Ooh, you want all big ding dong.
This Ivo.
I've got my Pixel 7, and that's gonna be it for the foreseeable future.
Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Yeah, getting that creative outlet.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea. So he said he climbed the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a
I'd like
ship.
to learn how to do 3D modeling or better drawing or something.
Andy.
I am a hack.
You see one there?
All right. See if I can't
I just Photoshop my way to great justice and slam things together until they kind of stick. I don't even think I could do pixel art of any quality. This is a good place to start. Like on an app. Like I do all my YouTube thumbnails, for example. This is time, right? Like, I don't know. All right, let's not worry about that harpy. I feel like 3D modeling is enough of like a a mechanical process that I could probably get good of it. No, my Twitch avatar was done by somebody else. I didn't do that. It was a gift. Ow. Stop it.
Aman! Am I ever pleased to see you?
No.
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming.
Nobody on Twitch.
Devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That.
Dead. Damn.
Oh my god. Well, all right. That was incredible. Survives a shipwreck and all this other crazy stuff, only to fall to his death because he wasn't paying attention. I feel like maybe this replenishment rune crap was not the right choice, but we'll see.
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
Hey, wake up.
What are you doing, Gaspard?
Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Are these the sleepy seven dwarves or something?
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
I wonder if narcolepsy means you're always arrested. You know, is it actually okay? You can't drive or anything like that, but can you imagine? I don't even remember what it feels like to be rested properly anymore. I feel like once you become an adult, it just goes away forever. You doing good, buddy?
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
No much
Wakey
about this
wakey,
island.
eggs and
Almost
bakey.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted.
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Wait, what's the best way to get him back to this? Up through Harpy Land? Oh my god. Did he fall asleep again? No? Good.
Drifted off.
Oh my god, wake the hell up. Who designed this quest?
Come on, get up.
If I ever make an RPG or something with quests. Have a good night, Sunshine. Just slap me if I make something like this ever. Yeah, escort quests are the worst.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
See how fast I can get over there. Fiend.
Tried to flee the fiend. Legs too slow. Missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
2 out of 3. Kill death ratio of the island's pretty good. Alright. So how do I improve adrenaline generation? Oh.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew.
It is the 7 dwarves.
Thanks for helping. And, sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Ciri's dead? Just asleep or something. Nice little cabin. That's Ciri's boot. This reference is way too on the nose. Yeah. Guess she's supposed to be Snow White then. I can overlook it. Doesn't matter. Oh, Firefly. Boop. She kind of had her ugly duckling moment. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it had to be some magic nonsense. I really don't like games where the activities are timed, like Persona and Valkyrie Chronicles and all that other nonsense.
Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Hope your night's going well, Kalervi.
Of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Oh yeah, she is,
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting
a
for
little less messed up now.
You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else.
7 a.m.
Avalach
gross.
tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure
I hope
didn't
we're
fall
teaching
into
it
evidence.
you nicely. We're almost at the weekend.
What's Eridan after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say?
Eredin's the king of the Wild Hunt. Okay, so that explains a lot, actually.
Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Okay.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Interesting. Okay, so it's the old my planet is dying, I'm Zod, gonna bring all my buddies thing.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
Little steampunk.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
And Uma's
That's how
born.
Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Orson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Orson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap.
There's a lot of exposition.
Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then... dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. That was horrible.
The botchling?
Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your
Basically
eye,
a nightmare.
I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
You dicks.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
There's a nice boat.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Well, I'm kind of glad they didn't have me travel all the way back. What a mess. What is Yennefer doing?
Whoa. Welcome back, child.
Even Yennefer's not all potatoey.
My, you've grown beautiful.
Didn't even need magic to do it.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Oh boy.
Little sis.
Oh, why is Triss here? Yeah, old egg. She is an old egg. She's like 110 or something here.
All here.
I mean, if I'm
Everyone
looking that
who
good
asked
at
for help.
110,
Evelux resting in the tower.
female
Still
or
in
otherwise,
pretty bad
I'll
shape.
be
No
considering
reason to do
myself
it
pretty
out
lucky.
here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor. Time to go.
All right, friends, it is midnight. I probably shouldn't have stayed up this late, but you know, whatever.
Tell us about the magic they use.
Thanks for hanging out.
Navigators open portals, rifts that we
See you next time.
No artist